Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today I'm doing a solo playthrough for the game Dream Home. Now this particular one you'll need to have the 156 Sunny Street expansion, which hopefully you've already seen the video respective for that. You'll find that in the playlist. They had a setup, play and review playlist. You'll find this one in the playlist called Playthroughs, and in particular of course for solo playthroughs. Aside from that, please ensure you're hitting the like button, showing you enjoying the content. Comment on what your thoughts are. If you played this, tell me what your thoughts are on, well, hopefully I haven't made any mistakes when I do play this game. And I will give you a quick recap on what I'm doing. As per the prior video, this has been completely set up as you may have last seen it. So yeah, please check out the description with Instagram with over 2,200 photos. Please follow as well. And of course, via the description, you'll find any more information about this game. And finally, Patreon, and of course you can support the channel. So here are what I've got set up. I've got my 2 objectives. Of course, that's what you get in a solo game. So a 3-card living room on the first floor. I need to try and get, I'm getting anything relevant for that at the minute. And 5 rooms on either the first or the second floor. So I'm trying to get, basically not have a gap is pretty much what they're trying to be stating I'm after. Aside from that, I want to get some extra points here by getting a completed roof for 4 cards and ideally the same colour. Probably going to go for these lavender ones. And of course this one looks pretty juicy. And 3 points having a bathroom on each of the top 2 floors. 3 points for having a bathroom, kitchen and bedroom. But I did my prior game when I got a score of 55 points. It does say in the rulebook, quite thankfully. It can come down to luck, of course, what your score can be based on what you end up picking up. I think I did very well, but I was 1 point off the second best tiering for scoring. So let's have a crack on, and I'll tell you what my score equates to. Of course, there's Dream Home. Of course, my dream home is pretty much where I live in because every room has board games in it. So let's see how this looks as well. There is a video on the channel under AmassGames whereby you can have the tour of the house where you can see where all the board games are stored. And that's not even all of them. So if I want to pick from this place where you'd normally have the first player marker, the house, it allows you to pick either the end of the game before you look at the roof cards. You may take one roof card from the discard pile. I used that before. That helped me get 8 points. And this one at the end of the game before scoring, you may switch one room card on your home board with one room card from the discard pile. That allowed me to get a kitchen, which gave me a total of 9 more points. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and grab these 2 cards. I can tell obviously that this has overlapped slightly, but I'm going to keep that there just to have everything in shot. And it doesn't matter. I'm definitely going to keep that. These are all going to go away. Of course, they're going to be visible because that discard pile will be useful in due course. That's going to stay there now. There's another option whereby I can draw more blueprint cards, but I have no intention to. So there we are. They're the 2 different things. We're going to continue on. And of course, please do share as well and enjoy the rest of the show. There's no more, obviously, things to say about like and subscribe because I did that at the very beginning. It is quite late in the evening now. It's after 10 o'clock. I have been gaming for a fair point of the day, and I'll just use it as an excuse as to if I get a low score. So this is where I'm thinking about getting that supplier. I'm going to try and go for this really cool combo I did before. So I'm going to grab that bathroom card, place that there, and then take the supplier and keep hold of him. These are all going to go as well. And now I don't have to worry about taking that column, because if I do, I'm of course going to suffer. Because if I go there, it means that I'm going to have only 1 card to pick from unless I take that bonus card, and I'm not intending to do that. So let's get rid of these cards. Do the 3rd of the 12 rounds. So of course you can play this 2, 3 and 4 players, which I have done. And I have played, I have not played at 5 or 6. That's what the expansion also allows you to do. The name 156, if you haven't checked the other videos, does relate to, of course, the fact you can play 1 player, 5 player, and 6 player. So I'm definitely not doing this, even though it is a garage, because I'm only getting 1 card, and I'm not focused. I just want to focus on these cards at the minute. So yeah, that's the right way there. What else I want to take? I could place. So that is going to give me 2 points, and they get a kitchen, which I do need in due course. Definitely want to fill this one up. I might have to focus on brown tiles actually, which is a fair point. What else I want to do? A 3-card living room on the first floor. Well, that's also going to be a problem. And I know I want to have a bathroom here because of the plumber. He's going to be very handy. Oh no, I've just discarded the plumber. I don't have to worry about that. Unless I can pick that card up later. That is a pity that I didn't pick it. Right, okay. So I don't have any more living room cards. So I won't do that, won't do that, won't do that. These are all going to go away. That makes that simpler. Just make sure I've done this right way around again. Nope, it's there and there. And that is there. Upper one is there. So all I'm left with is the playroom. The playroom, and I'm going to take brown roof tile, which I can't look at until the end of the game. Brown, brown, brown. So I'm going to remember terracotta are not in play. So in the solo game, you're only playing with one fewer roof tiles as per a 2 to 4 player game. But in the 5 to 6, you do take out the solar panels and the other set of tiles there as well. They are very cool looking solar panels. Okay, so brown, we want brown. We do want a living room, so that's a really clear choice. But going for a garage makes it really good as well. 2 brown, so on our way. Okay, let's take up these cards. Place those away. And now we need to get more living rooms. We need to really hope, this is why there's luck in the game, to get living rooms. So of course, check out that review coming. That review I have already given, but I will be giving you a bit more information. Right, so you can see 4 down, 8 to go, so a third of the way done. Okay, and that wasn't pushed around. Oh, I really want these cards, but I can't because I need a thingy. So, Decor tokens do not finish your rooms. At the end of the game, each of your Decor tokens is worth an additional point. Okay. Right. I think it's got to be this. It's a laundry room. It's a shame I won't get 4 points, but maybe there's another laundry room there. I need to start working on this stuff. Or maybe I'll just go for a kitchen. But kitchen's only going to give me 1. Living room, that's a shame. I need to get something in there. I need to make sure I'm filling something up. So it's got to go for the laundry room. I'm going to place it there and take the interior designer. Let's get rid of all these cards. Yeah, it's still choosy. There's nothing special in this, automaton. It's simply your picking, and that drives your brain more in a way. There's this playroom I also want to be thinking about. There's the living room. Hopefully we get a brown card. Come on, brown. Oh, it's not. Before you take cards, discard cards to switch. Right, you can discard this card to switch one room card on your home board with one room card on the game board. Right, that's quite nice. So, I think we go for it. That's annoying. I'll get 1 point over there. Right. I think I go for this. We take that. We keep hold of it. I use it when I want to. That's how I recall it works. And isn't where we need it. Okay, let's keep going. Halfway there. Potentially could speed up. Brown and a bedroom. We don't have any bedrooms. We need a bedroom. A hot tub would be nice. I do have that. Can't place that out though. It's got to be a bedroom. We do need a bedroom over here. So we'll place that there. I've got a third brown card. I think I've already got 2. This is where I've got 2 or 3 now. I've got 3 cards. I'm going to think I do. And hopefully that means I'm going to be all right with this. Okay, so what do we have? Garage. Need that garage. Come on. Okay, so I do get some decor. Oh dear, another bathroom. Right. I don't need an extra bathroom. Yes, I could get small points. 3 points being bathroom the top of on each of the top 2 floors. I think I take this. I'm going to place it here. There's our brown building and an extra point. And that's going to be quite good for me. Good, so I'll do that. That sorts out my brown tiles, which is a bit early in the game, perhaps. We shall see. Just close that one-handed. So there's also a community vote poll you can vote for on the dice distancing. There's no dice in this game. but you can tell me whether or not you enjoy those videos and seeing more of them. Ah, here we go. This is one I don't need this anymore. A living room. No, don't want that. A storage room. And then I've got this, and I can swap this out. The playroom, unfortunately, I did not think about. Ah, now I could do the tool. Discard the card, one room for your home board with one for the game board. So maybe I could consider going for the garage, potentially, before we take cards. Discard this card to switch 2 room cards to the game board. Another interesting one. I don't want this one. I'm going to go just for this. Now I've got too much over here, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, 1 point for a bathroom and an extra point for the decor. I'm hoping will work better with that living room, because that's 9 points. There it is, 9 points, and I've got a 3-card living room, so that's 12 pointer. Come on, something good. Excellent. Well, definitely that 12 pointer is coming my way. I'm not even looking at anything else. I still need to get a kitchen. So there's that cat house. So I'm going to place it just here. I could, of course, get the cat house piece if I wanted to. There's a bird house, kind of cat house looking thing. That might be from the expansion. It's not. It's from the original ones. But I'm just going to choose to keep this piece here. Or maybe I found it. It's there. So I'll leave that little piece there, just about in shot. Okay, so let's find somewhere else if I can stick it somewhere else. There we go. There. And we can flip it over, just show us where the point. So these are going to go away. 2 more turns left. On to the scoring. So what do I want next? I've got my 3. I want a kitchen now. No, thank you, living room. A kitchen and a bedroom would be good. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. Right, come on. Right, before we take cards, discard this card to secretly look at your roof cards. No. I think we take the bedroom. Take the bedroom. And let's leave this card over to one side and just leave these roof tiles over here. Get rid of these guys. So don't worry, it doesn't look like it takes up that much table space. It's just for this zoomed in camera mode. Right, nope, we don't want a living room. Final turn. Well, could I get a game room? Kitchen, that's what we need. It's going to be the kitchen. Not even using my ladder. Okay, that's really good. So we have a kitchen, upstairs kitchen, next to the bathroom, just in case something nasty happens. And then we've got that brown thing. There we are, we're done. Now it's time to start counting our scores, starting with the rooms. So I can see I've made a bit of a note over there before. So let's have a look and see how we get on. Let me move these out of shot. So at the end of the game, before you look at your roof cards, you may take one of them. That's the roofer. We don't need to worry about that yet. You may switch one room card on your home board to the one card from discard pile. I don't know if I need to. I mean, that's scoring me 2. That's scoring me 2. The kitchen's scoring me 1. We know this is working well. That's chaining. That's chained. The only thing I'd switch would be I would choose to swap out maybe an extra laundry room. So there's a game room. We can do that instead. Let's just see if there's something else. No, don't need the garage. Workshop. So at the end of the game, before scoring, you may switch one room card on a home board with one from discard pile. So we're now going to just get a single victory point out of it, which isn't very great. I think I could have probably worked on that better. But based on the combo, that's what it all comes down to, the combo. Let's see how that factors into it. So how did we get on? Did we do our stuff? Yes, it looks like we've done a fair job. I don't think it's going to beat the other score though. So let's start off with the rooms. We have got 2 points. That's going to give me 4. That's a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to be 20, 24 points. So 24 points for rooms. There are a few extra bits we need to consider because we have got, amongst other things, let's have a look. That might be it actually. We have looked at the end of the game, do that. Now let's look at the decor. So we've got this cat house over here. I think that's the only one. Decor tokens, end of the game, each of your decor points with an extra 1. So I think it's 2 is how I'd read that. Functionality, so how functional, we have got 8 points over here. So we received our points, we've got everything relevant. The roof as well, actually, yeah. Onto the roof, we have now got, I think we're fine, we've got enough cards here. 3 brown cards, 4 brown cards, and a bit of an excess, so that's a wasted bit there. So that's going to be quite good. We get a point for the thing, because that particular roof was special. It's got a hole out there, gazing. We have a complete one for 3, 5 extra, so that's 8. So that's 3 plus 5 plus 1 is 9 points for the roof. Are there any other points to be scored? I think there are. I don't think this green room's anything to do with anything. Let's have a quick check. Let's look through the score. 26. No, I think 43 is the score. 17, 26, I think that's 43. So let me tell you what that works out as. Before we take the cards, we didn't need this. We've dealt with these guys. We've also got some functionality. We didn't talk about functionality. That's this bit as well. I happen to score this on this board, and that's only because there's friends. They don't call it anything else. So I haven't already scored functionality. 3 points having a bathroom on each of the top 2 floors. That's another 3, so that's a plus 3. And then 3 points for having a bathroom, a kitchen, a bedroom. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. That's another 3 points. So score is 49 as a score. And I believe that's just one tier down from that prior score. And I know someone's played this game 99 times. I don't know if that's been solo or anything other than that. But a score of 49, the highest you can get is a score of 60 plus. For 49, well, it goes from 41 to 50. That's a decent house, but it doesn't stand out from other buildings. Well, that's how my house is, and I think they even say that when you do get a house, you don't want it necessarily to be out of character, otherwise it isn't necessarily going to be indicative of improvement in value, because everyone else sees houses of a similar price around you, and for that reason you shouldn't necessarily go above and beyond for your particular property if you're looking to try and get a decent investment out of it. Like I said, I didn't choose to go for these cards. The rulebook doesn't necessarily state if you can see these face up or face down from what I noticed. And there's a slight differing on colour. You've got a lighter colour here for these and a darker colour for blue. I would have thought darker would have meant more difficult, but in this instance it doesn't seem to be the case. Of course, you could shuffle them in. It depends on how you wish to do it. But that has been the total playthrough for a solo playthrough for the game Dream Home 156 Sunny Street expansion. Of course, solo playthrough. Of course, it's the same board you use. This may have well have been a brand new board from that expansion. Everything can fit into the base box just about, but the expansion comes with a kind of cardboard insert, whereas the original comes with plastic inserts. So you might want to get rid of that plastic insert if you're going to keep the original box. But aside from that, that has been obviously Dream Home. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please let me know your thoughts.